apology bi anko ma
me apology this is Vivi didn't know say me apology ma Kennedy Japan why
oh okay any auntie what when you
apology bi anko baby
oh okay
the fact say me no one or two issues no e present he share baby and then to kwani he can no how he still remain Kennedy Japan a friend a brother a father I mean all and it ends with it
okay
that someone scrupulous scavengers be omnenam I call them surrogates without apologies to them story which occurred some months ago and the story is about how Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempah, General Overseer of Glorious Word Power Ministries International. The Okom Nasan na me beken. Once I na my potono na me de abetwi because I assume that and yet ye na na TP woman. Now asemo me be ka kire mu yen semo top police officers within the police administration are all not happy of what is going on in this country. Yes. A kwanya mode Owusu Bempah faso e kwanya mode Maame Patricia esiedu na faso abrante bi o MPP mu a obi enim ne ho modern bo a wabo empodiama MPP for ene mo so no krama pam na efim kwanya Hopesin yaw ado fencing adoye ma pam na efim national security all because of the or support candidate binti hey na sana mo ya mo politics o man him in the course of this. My intelligence revealed that Reverend Owusu Bempah placed a call to Wine Chama Wuntumi in a conversation between Oni Wuntumi. No, he said to Reverend Bempa that the only person obetimi intervene or speak to the IGP, Inspector General of Police, Reverend Victor Kusibuatin. Unim no.
Matide ne ba me meeting that.
Ebri beba.
Okay, Abusafo, hi Steve Media Official so and I will share but more than subscribe to the channel. Said I be video be a 2 ma won sabe to me aka na bibia to me I come medin. Eddie Steve na Kwaku Annan Justice Kwaku Annan of the 2. Andra okotena your first FM station be a friend is a kingdom so na ensma papa na yi adi agu no minua enye easy. Wa chere investigations be a oye watch Agradaa any software if so Owusu Bempah dear enam so a na se nipa wo hye omachi ema entokwa software Owusu Bempah ko pie mu wa Agradaa fie Agradaa claim say software Owusu Bempah kora ba na etuo hye ne ho enam so me be chi software Owusu Bempah nipa na wo hye kire a Oma ye sa incident ni na si ye me be che sofo Owusu Bempah na chese enye easy man no biebie nsam so ekeka nsam ana mi busam ho se edie ben ko a ena be ma nipa bia ye sa de we se mema sa de we nti mema ya be che sofo Owusu Bempah na se me shekire ya be che sofo Owusu Bempah nipa ne ye se wo shekire o sha Agradaa kutupa na o kikansem enso so na sofo Owusu Bempah ani Agradaa enam so say be omuntam antimi enyeku because enyina ehuin abra Agradaa call sofo Owusu Bempah so ko ba for there any ade so we were all expecting good news from there no enka Agradaa kwa sofo Owusu Bempah ntem be fine but the hu yan say issues upon issues ntokwankwa na omukun ani ade say na obi na sha kire o say no obi na sha kire Ghana obi na sha kire na die bent na nipa na sha kire die na nipa na epe justice kwakwa na ya kire meme ko he video na tie nsem o kan bent quick one no share video for me na leave adwen che comment section na se na bibia entumi enye kan me din Eddie Steve entabusuafo moma yenko ne yenko tie ensem justice Kwaku Annan e kan no me so bebre say wo de share video leave adwen che comment section na se na me ka wo say AJ makeover what's the promo ni gusu koso enti friend was 0549 737-128 for all your makeup no awa be e de ama eye wedding engagement name ceremony photo shoot ade bia wo ye no wo pa so betwu makeup nko a awa betwi no asiesie eyelashes medical pedicure ni na obeye e de ama na so wo wedding engagement no program no aye succulent de edimidi de Steve kwekwa de nkoti ensema justice kwekwa na say we free na 2 now this we free na 2 nyina enim what happened that Kennedy honorable Kennedy Japan say wa fire no say you know kingdom and okotena ya okan nsem I was so guso more investigation, so we should expect more from him no yenkoti nsem okan emra medin at Steve. Let's go.
Apology bianco
man fa apology this is Vivi didn't say me apology man Kennedy Japan. Why?
Oh, okay. Any auntie what when you
apology bianco baby.
Oh, okay.
The fact that me no 1 or 2 issues no represent he share baby and then to kwani he can no how he still remain Kennedy Japan, a friend, a brother, a father, I mean all, and it ends with it.
Okay.
That's some unscrupulous scavengers be omnenam I call them surrogates without apologies to them. And on pese womu sow a seed of discord. You see, they do this with some form of alacrity and some prowess.
Hey.
And I have constantly sent messages to Kennedy Japan say Ken, Shena kasa chire sa emranti ni binom.
Honorable.
Yes, some I just simply don't want to mention their names, and I cannot, will not, and may simply mention the name. Also, I'm better. My blog is CBD. Do you know why I mentioned them?
No.
Even though me no need that rapport, but my catch was there. Somebody like a blogger bit say Q kweku. The enipa to me the nyoma ba na omubuefu say I or yes so hey no. Won't hear dwuma na se. Obi obetimi de o content aye program na wa wo hwa obesre or yim pasre or ye fan or ye say me okay with dan obi oba be trans na opese o come ni fifiti bom wrongly also seed of discord na odekwaji enumnyam one mo amugu owura Kennedy Japan echi na mo ye mo ho te se mo ye more Catholic than the Pope no shut up.
Hey,
there's another unscrupulous baby now we know about to look at this it yes of course I didn't mean power me we are no before suni subabi na bi no ye nyoma onwe nim so nimu no ebi kra no mpe papa na se nanso wo ye ma akwaye te se wo de koje numnyama na akwaye den Kennedy Japan odi president amasa he doesn't know you me enye ne presidency ntina mko ye adwuma de man far from that na ne presidency a enuntia enchekwekwa na nche me free ho to the extent say there has been a lot of discussions within certain corridors for Kweku to go back, and I say no. If you have a matter and can't say if you means you hope you India if it's about the presidency me nye no masa o when yankopon adom ni to me bc Kweku Annan ubediye ubekoden ubeden ya enam efensen enipa ba akoso when yankopon to ni hira gu baby ya abranti bi abetran na mse ugura ofi na ozo ba wonwran bi hu na asasa awa bi ni sa anyoma nyama I say wo dwan hu bi no ye dede em say mo create problems. One of the idea bi amaba abonten amabeka is also about the fact say on the basis on which Kweku Annan free net TV was because allegedly my insulted Vice President Al0gy Baumia which is not true, but the same Kennedy Japan and on which we campaign platforms in the court of public opinion or the Mikojina or one or the current Vice President Al0gy Baumia Kojina will try and some good Baumia so in same to I'm about me chitavon so sorry. So beside the question remains there. Kweku Annan any ora Kennedy Japan womumi and yemfo munyina tenkuru abem papa bem
and your man is CCC no between you and honorable no eya
oh fi enya me ya baako dia obibeka say ha adwene wo mu no eno ne na just about barely a week ago he was spotted doing our northern region ho na no so me emfa me ho because me nya politician and this ye be use me Kweku no as a decoy to us to make it look as if say me be keka politicians itia bom and oye ne san wo be yes and ye wi a na me Kennedy Japan masen aba bonten behwe say yen kambom ni enye say no me ma kwan e ma onye sa. That is the accusation or they accuse me. So it means that they are not me ya accuse me say me no. Akwa say me be kika ni peti abom. But they say wan kasa and a woke ka no vice president TT bubo mi ade. Enti feel and just by the way.
Okay.
Because and then some me and 3 top issues. You be can na so we an see free.
And
bloggers
and your man. Me and prolong
no
issues.
Enti bloggers any news portals nimni amuka ka ho yesre mo asem no mo twira mo ntwiro ma nekure embre me sense platform we Ap0l0gy is one of the biggest platform ever memu ha
heavy power.
As far as Kingdom FM is concerned,
heavy.
With its affiliate stations across the world,
heavy
social
power.
media, Facebook, baby, Tiasremo, Ahanzuna, in Sempanos Yebenya,
heavy power.
Enti Yasremunti ni
heavy, heavy.
Now, today, as I said, Nyoma Biensebi.
What's in your mommy and son?
Yes, we are going to talk about the current state of Ghana's economy, and I say Ghana's economic shackles and matters arising. But before we do that, I have 2 strong informations that may be disclosed. Enti not just say Nyoma me and son about kuna me be kan ho asemi to disclose before we proceed.
Ebusi amun share with Facebook my why Kingdom 107.7 Kingdom 107.7 Mr. Wa Bobodia na share my mo ababa Facebook nyina ya damu nyina ase akwesi jet no mo ni ade nana ade na so
Kwesi jet mijiano
awuni no
okay
kwesi uni abema so chi awai your friend say ohima afia no mo ohima afia boate obo nyina ababa so nana ede kumpa edini kumpatia ana kumpasha
de ohu bia kan na zani enfanza
okay nana kumpasha okay kumpa ye be fa sa David so David Welbeck baby awo bia also yechi mo amaba so nyina ye dabo nyina se mboba so anu mo ahia ama ye na chese bibia loco Felix also abaso nsirakese enkoba mo nhye ma ye na enda me say yase mo better sounds to bobody the brasso kwaku. But
quickly say over the weekend here be say the National Democratic Congress for so mpeni for no ye koto ebisusu aba. I have 1 or 2 friends bisusu omu I think as I said me to me ebo mudina monyo madom na MPP for ye omodi me tran TV so ebo bo bi dia fine ema omudi nkunim omo eni so eni NDC for say Abrante Broja Jemfi, yes, Broja Jemfi, and so air course a better no swaba. Delegates are more cotuaba, na monshana, mon consider no pa.
Okay.
I Broja Jemfi, be obiano, bro, Michel Papa. Chairmanship between, I said in Gitiane, a venison, a chairman, venison, Ufuswam Pofo, Ufuswam Pofo, Ayejma, Casagasa, but it looks like, say, the whole thing tilted out of his hands.
Exactly.
But whichever way it goes, I think that when we are, as I said,
beautiful.
Politics is not about Tokwa, it's not about Kasekane, it's about Yebeku Krugane.
Nice one. Teshi for you, so much out.
Major Mozo.
I'm so loud and clear.
Hey, Raphael, who are Teshi, Bichapa was sending message. Great. Now, and some me and San Adaponosi be in common.
Okay.
One is about people yearning to know more about this evil enterprise of entrapment by Anas Aremia Anas and his godfather Ap0l0gy of the New Crusading Guide. Now, the America actually for Anas and little information to those persons is that they should be patient and wait. Pressure there so far because people want to know more about that evil enterprise way led by Ap0l0gy and then a protege Anas Aremia Anas. But yensu yemfa imrikatubia meye sejuma ya tunity in the Hawk project. All about that enterprise way our muti or memu have for about 20 years. Our one of my year dreamy be or memu ha. Afina Ghana for no enya adwene foforɔ afei na ghanafoɔ ehu nneɛma bi sɛ eyi mo adwuma no nyɛ saa na ɛteɛ ɛnam nipa bi so ɛmɛsisi a saa enterprise yi wɔ moto ɛɛdɛɛdi the Hawk project no said American surely would come on soon yɛn rahyɛ Ghanaians anaasɛ yɛn ka sɛ Ghanaians institutions corporate bodies politicians civil society groups and many more will know the length of the frog. You say a training we are ne tenten the way the one who da but owu a who said they are ne tenten here. Now until this I am on this channel Air Kingdom 107.7 and na ora kweku baako Abdul-Malik kweku baako ewie wutie mi atie Mr. Malik baako. We are daring you and your protege, Anas, Areme Anas. Momra Bonting, come out and explain something to Ghanaians. Momra explain it, come and explain something to your followers, loved ones, and to the affected families. Affected families, Mayor. The affected families. 1. Circumstances surrounding the death. The circumstances surrounding the death of number 1. Ahmed Hussein Swali. As I say, now sneak kuba kumbechre, one loved ones, the followers, and Ghanaians. How we yeah a brand new way. Oh yeah. Nyagurudi, I've already indicated to you, Fifi. This is a big project that is on the way coming, very big. So long as some way Kwekubakon and Anas, Emma Ghana for who here for 15-20 years, so mu ye juma, and the Ghana for them, would ye dear Kwekwana knew whoever Yaka can see Jano, one more for me in town among here, say Juma no Moyano, Sa, and Oma Minumi and Yetiasiana. 2. Womama Yembe who the circumstances surrounding the death of Hafiz Mohammed. Hafiz Mohammed, who earlier exposed Anas, Aramiyo Anas, over bribe and extortion. Samobekaya. Hafiz Mohammed, ono no bedi nkomobi on the 2 TV. About Konya oni Anas, etu anamobi about gold business. The company was called Omega. Omega Company, no more into gold. More new town. Mimpesa mekum and now Nas the end of the one of the 3 but me come into details but me ka so much rub Abdul-Malik kweku ba ko ni Anas branamo me chire sansemi mu kwan ye fa so Hafiz wie munim kwan Hafiz wie Hafiz be di san komo no e wo na tu wie no a okoe no to obesia ba fi oyo hini o e wo northern region Tamale okoe no then there was a point be a time be na wo mu si ohini bi na or call program nasi in that coronation where we on his way home then Hafiz Mohammed complained severe stomach upset. He got home and that was the end of story. Sorry, he died. He died mysteriously. Ahmed Swali did sa rubbish na nani omo de beto sa expose na omo de beto omu yi bi wom e de be expose the defense minister fence Edubu ahenom o wie sa project no ape and Ahmed Swali had his own challenges with the Tiger Eye group and not too long thereafter Ahmed Swali gone.
Na ade na ode Hafiz dia no e de
fra some account say and then no enya dia me pese me kom
because obi akoba bi no we kodi dia na so whatever wakono musuo na say whatever it is ade na pese ode kofra
ye mfa ne sa
over kweku bako
won beti ase won wanim dia meka nti wo de maka kire won se won emra emmeye sa responsibility we won beba won ma no ye beje so. Number 3, if ye be some which foreign western government or power is behind their so-called useless entrapment enterprise. Which government or power or western powers or which western government bang and a show entrapment useless exercise no more why na shame Western powers me in the Western world you won grown bebre wo ho you are my bebre which of them and they show mechi e mo mudi say adwuma ti say no etia the sovereignty of this country no mo these institutions ye twen wo well failure to disclose or make disclosures no well I'm here to tell them we shall do it for them very soon on my bay and I say to me bay and the Western world ni mo e show mechi e mo sika mo de say sika no edin some fun Ghana ha say kwaku ba ko metrem na wobetimi wo kwaku ba ko wo sika sen eduma be no waye wo nkwanda nyina mu a wobetimi atam sen $10,000 and $100,000 now they are to am kwesi yantichi so mfa and now they are to am hwan edubu ahen so mfa no de ko and they've been doing this thing for 20 solid years. The institutions in this country, the GJA, okay, Serious Fraud Office, the BNI, the National Security, and kamu and yamo say no yembi say who say sikanwa wamode ye sa sponsorship edman and him no munya free eh they think they office will meet that Ghana for ako easy make kweku amete man if the last person and a mubenya and ye kweku anana misiha and they should listen the sort of the kweku bakun and anas ye who be wo memu happen you and if Ghanaians want to know Munko read the history that led to the overthrow of the first president of this republic, Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. And who were the Ghanaians, who were the collaborators, who were sponsored by the Western powers. And check how much was involved in the overthrow of Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. $13 million. And ye check the man ni pebi. Someone ye ebi before but down for and omuji say sikano and ye share me di tu Kwame Nkrumah. Okay? By extension, this remnants of this political oligarch who sit and allow the sovereignty of their country, allow their friend is saying the mineral resources of their country to be taken over by foreign powers. And for why? Because you better talk us a mom, we better talk down mom. When we are no mom visas, mumra come spend holidays. No many before a but down for sick people, the likes of them. They don't care. Somebody on mine better chacha. No, me doing some money at this. Obviously, a case we got all the intelligence, very explosive intelligence, but and you need to hand ye more time, and the project will come on and check. Now, Mati Anasi DNA free hono. Fifi, asem kesebi da ho na asem bie so.
The asem beba na.
There be emphasis mi ama.
Okay.
Ye baba economy so quickly. But the new patriotic party as a government bonini samoni bia ekoso wo memu ha aben penimfo bi ayo madwene say wo mbedi san samoni na tie nipa and they don't even care
ebinum
yes na sade na mo ye no me be say akono be na wo mti amoye sa a mo tietia nipa bi fundamental rights so now maybe chemo adebia esi wo memu nche the circumstances under which Reverend or Apostle Isaac Owusu Bempah was incarcerated a couple of months ago. As I asked him, Wote?
Yeah.
Wote?
Say, your chair don't know.
Yes. Now, I have been privileged to have the deepest intelligence from top police officers here. Same way na air. Some were videoing, some were taking audio recordings. Maybe brave, and they sat me down and said, "Kweku, take this, go, and go deeper into these issues."
Reverend Owusu Bempah.
I'm telling you, no, me no the number crowd frequency and go as to what meaning why. The number I haven't managed to get him, but these top police officers were so much disturbed about what went on in the very period of the arrest. Now, my they said me be the so Ghana for Muntinie. I don't care how we be taking Masamafa and now be win a Masamafa. This time Ghana for Bebreno minimum what time. I am here to speak to Sebi Anyansafo Udimatama and Fame home. So I don't give a damn we are here to speak to even one person to understand the issues. Case closed. Ubedi di atema ye ni hu time. What time you be a? And on chese kwekumi me nkwa time say nipa no. About the truth. It ends with it. Now Ghana Funti. The circumstances under which Reverend Owusu Bempa was arrested and detained and went through the same or went through that ordeal is the same circumstances Mame Patricia Asiedu went through Nanuya. So when him sama me Agradaa yes.
Mama Pat.
Yes.
Now Reverend Owusu Bempa semno said the court ana.
What the abusa for ensema justice kwa na kan ye be kwa to aso. Na ensem ni mu ade Ghana o anka me ana me hu ni say yenya enkofo bi omunam underground ye say anwuma nka be boye pa o won say ebra anas edne expose ba ye we were all happy until say enkofo bi say na anas no kra we say na nice no ko say me Ghana me nim say sometimes so wo ya de papa won ya na enkofo epeso mu fa kwa bi so na omu eka bibi ana omu eka wo hye anas mi say expose an wo ye no me pene so tie ma menka asem so be a security ewo parliament flash staff house na onye obi ope bribe me ntimi mfesika na ada no you understand what I'm saying the moment mimi disika beda ada ne say me pese me hu an president no anasem ka sem pese me hu president no be catch am say there be me ntimi hu president anase nipa we protocol officer awotimi fa no so hu president na say because pese me hu president no say wode me negotiate no Jimmy sika anase me mani sika sem pese me hu president na oje it me say ade a woye entu ntimi ka say be disika koma obi na me dada no na say o accept ya eno nye say eno nye first say was me refi announce na juma woye no so o say woye underground investigative journalist no eno nye underground journalism okay enka enkofo expect say enka onfa cameras nko bo na nka de na eko so like ngwa gaza no or if you are camera nko bo a you can't get the sound because CCTV no you don't get sound and how would you know what he was saying so that the open one so just careful but do you know the negotiations into just careful no and to say nipa nte sa be disika command onje the moment nipa me disika be mema na obagini tim se sa na ote what them John say and nipa be nti sa ade ma we ase sha na ase no or disika command for no video say no say me do hospital na say nurse they ka say oh won mpane na say bia mentena say na me wo ka say o nurse disika we never no onje asa na ote it means always be an or disika fin ko fo ansa na hwe wo nti wantwi a onhwe sa na tie abusafo yenkotoa the justice kwa na air can so I'm interested yenkoti simra me dey at this tip let's go
yeah baso da court and da court wo de nya hompo ne hia
but say de bia mo ka say court asem de mo tumi nka wan
but nya court asem de ye beka
okay
court asem eno de da nchen
iti de
Mami Agradaa yi unim say afine mama ne grant ni bail a wa ba fie
but still then asem yin free wo
yeah but the most important thing is that Fifi on minor yetim the country is being governed by laws so the laws which is not mean am tro na nya wo na wo tro and I mean timi famla no so nya dia mepe the law says under conditions of say bail conditions so long as you are able to satisfy bail conditions you know case closed bisa say if Mame Patricia Esiedu no say wotumi meet bail conditions in ampo wie ya die ntina na omo daso omo akana she cells ho
say no de wo nim
mimi nim
and no nim
and wo so nim ana wo si mimi nim
wo nim
no and I make catch say when according to law
we
yes according to law by law if you satisfy the bail conditions Emrani Chow say you must be granted bail against the backdrop of there surety and the surety no yet me can verify say surety no of course it satisfy the bail or the bond conditions case closed why Mame no or satisfy the bail conditions in the area no still they kept her in the in the cells
bibi de chira na
maybe me demu ko ho me duru ho now My investigations on the Reverend Owusu Bempa, my many so me investigations be on. Now say one two of them nankasa so they had an issue. We are aware. One woman had an issue, but so strange and interesting enough, say they are both experiencing seemingly or similar situations or deal bia one more chronomuntiasie. Now, Reverend Owusu Bempa, how I've managed to get details of what went on, and I may be BS.
I know that my person be finding out to say, yeah, as summer at that court, and now
no, near court there, and there no court is something near them.
Sir,
no, not at all.
Okay.
Now, my investigations has uncovered very disturbing story which occurred some months ago. And the story is about how Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempa, General Overseer of Glorious Word Power Ministries International, because I assume that and yet now someone may be catching me yen someone top police officers within the police administration are all not happy of what is going on in this country. Yes, a queen modi Owusu Bempa faso, a queen modi Mame Patricia, a C0nf faso, a brand TB or MPP moi obi enim ne ho modern bo a wabo empodiama MPP for and then most on krama pamane film why Hobson yaw ado events adoye ma pamane free national security all because of the or support candidate binti. Hey, na sana moya mo politics or my investigation is pointing to an angle that the circumstances surrounding Owusu Bempa's arrest is beginning to collaborate the same fashion of how Madam Patricia Asieduano was also arrested. Yes, and treated. And this is dangerous trend that the governing party NPP necessarily. Indeed, checks how Hobson Adoye and so you're dismissing every national security. Ebijina say, "Wonon so why then? Wakwaku position ho ama party bi fence ama fence candidate be our NDC ana candidates on so MPP."
Now, do you think you say and only in so pa yedi yinadi? And I say there are more things.
Now, let me place this on record. The wickedness of the NPP as a governing party meted out to this man of God, Owusu Bempa, and considering his deep involvement in the scene to NPP come to power can be described as very what? Serious. Ubi ntimi is asking me and to form say Owusu Bempa MPP Beba power, he played a major role. MPP Beba power, Owusu Bempa or Owusu Bempa played a serious role for the MPP in many cases that they cannot deny this. And I be so quick they mean to me can asofo and once and papa da he been a name channel. Fifi, now my investigation can also establish say the confusion ensued between Madam Patricia Asiedua and the Reverend Owusu Bempa was a conspiracy ploy, and I will explain. By some persons just to use this as a decoy to get to the bigger stuff. Indeed, my investigation uncovered that earlier before the arrest of Owusu Bempa, there is a chief Ibiasa Ohini maybe boni di friend Nimo Blafo. What in the that also to more. God. Now, there may person me children and say, Owusu Bempa arrest no between only confusion on the mamini. In my intelligence world, I'll use the word decoy. I say obi bejina adibiso editu anamobi koyade, of which ono Owusu Bempa kran didn't even know. Now, Tier Nemo Bluffy, he's the overlord of Sotium. And listen to what happened. He had earlier planned to settle the dispute between the two people, Reverend Owusu Bempa and Mame Patricia Asiedua. However, may I say, something terribly happened. Something terribly went wrong along the line which broke communication channel. And I must say, sir, I may not want to go into details for some reasons. In view of this, some top police officers want to countenance on that idea between Owusu Bempa and Mame Patricia Esiedua. But like I said, Bempese meko womuntawa no esiye no. Hono nye me interest. But I want to use that to establish a base. Say unknown to even Reverend Owusu Bempa say, sa asem na esi wo ne Mame ntem no, ne nipa bi eyade ya bwa to hold that. But then untimi nkonkoko so trouble ma obi when you don't have something like in law or make us a premier fashion bi no na eno was a pointer as so mu use e de ya de bitiano until said now he may know or may not know. I am revealing some intelligence to him now. And let me again place it on record that this investigation was done against the backdrop of having spoken to some police officers, as may indicated earlier, within the police administration, who were equally not happy with the conduct of the police administration because umu believe say so for being a sabi hunu ni yeka and any yeka but Sir Reverend Owusu Bempa na Apostle Owusu Bempa sem and a wo hama mu Kenya, then they seem not to understand what is going on. And this is not like a party said, yeah, a party or cassette or say NDC for any power. No, this is a party in which on one gas Owusu Bempa no on no may sign Bempah mom commission near DP or the mom at the Danukwemu for the goodwill of the MPP. So why is Owusu Bempa seeing what he's seeing? Why this is going on? Now my investigation also uncovered that after the miscommunication between Onema Ameno, the police within the jurisdiction of Wejahon invited both parties to lay down their statement. Now my information has it that subsequent to this development, one fateful Sunday, some pastors of Reverend Owusu Bempa had decided to go to the police to report following some seemingly manhunts on them because wamuko weja hono wamuko trauma statement no ena asofo ni bi omudi onu Reverend Owusu Bempa echi no wamo ehun se enkrofo bi tata omo subsequent to that incident na esi wo no. So then they decided say no, the following day Sunday wamo kwa wombeko akọ report sa asem no na wamo afani as hwanam any sankrofo na omo tata. Guess what happened? The police top officers amamati said some of these plainclothes men who claim to be police operatives accosted these men of God in a fashion that can be described as a Rambo style and resulted in a serious shootout. And yasam ketwa abra Apostle Owusu Bempa sofon kwa reporto abasa atatano asemwa esi wo kwan mu no e was adansoman kwan nim ho baby. Including said shootout way by the so-called the police operatives in Fifi, a result so said Reverend Owusu Bempa sofon have to take cover. A big granny to two with him kwayim Emirikatu have to run for their lives.
Was it the one na your friend say Reverend Owusu Bempa yeah sorry
and no one some na me no can. Yes.
Okay.
Now my report gathered that one young pastor Oni Owusu Bempa nenam was beaten mercilessly by the police operatives using the button of the gun to cause harm. The internet said, "Moyesa." Ni na anu so Ghana fontie say na ade na koyete say one Mame Patricia Siedu ensem and sa attacks we now is being meted out to him but there was a bigger picture more than I'm painting to you now, which made them all. This development occurred at Dansuman Police Department. Now my report has it that Reverend Owusu Bempa, upon hearing Sasemwe Awunim no, he went there. He went to the scene to ascertain why his men have been arrested. And just after a while, police officer bi ma pick ni din ye friend Oti arrived at the Dansoman police station, and after a short conversation between Onon and Reverend Owusu Bempa, a decision was taken there. Wamunfa asem no enko, both of them wamunko a Greater Accra Regional Command. Oyemfa asem no nko. Sequential development. If you ye kwa ifre. So na I say obi GG obi a wakasi be metaka say mejeje o kakra do kwa he. Anoma akro mu. Tini e de na ekọ. Enti otini ba no no say no. Wamun ya asem ni free Dansom ho emfa nko Accra Regional Command. And of course, when they arrived at the Greater Accra Regional Command, Reverend Owusu Bempa was asked to write his statement. So, obetron his statement on show. Yes, of course. Say, at least, enipa de, yes, assembly ntini edu kodo eden. That's also.
Ye jane hono.
Ye ni nipa. Obi e wadan fa abemu nti. He placed a call to Madam Chief of Staff, Fremont Parry, who indicated and expressed her worry to the situation and promised that he's going to dispatch somebody to come over na waba behwe dia eden ekoso, and then also to ascertain for herself. But me checks actually said this became a mirage. The person na maame so obeso mama na ba ho no wa ma maame na amfrebium, and I'm told says several calls were sent to her. Maame no so anye den wa mfi. Indeed, my intelligence source later revealed that Greater Accra Regional Command received a signal from a known source that Reverend Owusu Bempa be signed to Cantonment Police Department. Another step, from Dansoman, you move to him for Greater Accra Command. Another signal about Mumfanura Cantonment. In the course of this, my intelligence revealed that Reverend Owusu Bempa placed a call to Wine Chama Wuntumi. In a conversation between Oni Wuntumi, he said to Reverend Bempa that the only person obetimi intervene or speak to the IGP, Inspector General of Police, Reverend Victor Kusi-Boateng. Unim no.
Matide ni ba me meeting ni da.
Ebiri beba. Ebiri beba. Ebe bia se misu ofia. Na nche. Asema wuntumi ka kire Owusu Bempa ne se. Enipa obetimi ni Inspector General. Pa before the General. Why Reverend why Victor Kusi-Boateng pe no obetimi ni nakasa. And I'm reliably told also say Reverend Bempa inquired from Chama Wuntumi why Reverend Kusi-Boateng, and Chama Wuntumi answered in affirmative. You bet me akan. Hwe mummy hwe bibi ye was as we zo. De bia me kan o e wo baabi bebre fi hasoma ka bi pen. Everywhere ye wo bro. Ochinenya wo bro. Anything make catch the NPP as a governing party, be careful. We've been there before. Who ye National Security Chief Minister? Who ye IGP? IGP na wusi ono. Dr. Ekufu Dampare. Obia betra ho pay yo. Me say obia betra ho pay. Enti woni nka so. Masima me kade bia ne say he. And enti na me kwaku mi nsuro nipa. Na me nsuro nipa so that how dare you say me suro? Dia na obetimi aye. Ade ba kupa metimi nsuro wiase me eyo Nyankopon. Case closed because one on one man kwa no say den. Ojenkwa na wu nipa a mortar hey wupa koye the most whatever una we all the occult master una ye Freemason for na chairman the whole world you will die ubewu muntie o masum politicians na mugu Ghana na mudin samfuni nkwasi asam no mubewu you will die entie the 2 minimum one 2 minute ade amam no e temporary. Make sure so the beboa humanity, when humanity want to. And ya kaka bensam, do you know me? Do you know what I can do? And some fool kwa na Ghana ni eguha. E come di nipa. Ye beba economy ne so, mo hwe be economy ne duro. Ye de be tani nyoma me nipa ho atom no, na mu di sei nipa. What the Mami Patricia have said wakotu mu for how many days, weeks, month? Or dem wa aso ba besia. Yes, me ma sem ne say nipa na ye bone a, let the Lord take it course. even in a situation where murder was the case, and then you're granting nipa bail, how much more? This is not murder was the case. Now, who and I'm to me be a dema on anunti. Who brings so? Ya wo mem how me sim penifo bi wan na e bom din a na nipa ho wo so wo ti di bi e fe ne gbagbalaja unim no gbagbalaja what here
no
abusuafo video no anyina ne wa tezi ma papa no aka na Ghana no se enya ndwuye se nkofo bi so munya atatete yesu enjom hwan no wani me ka se asofo bu okrom ha won e wo so ma so le kwa yetum amunya asofo. They are businessmen. They are businessmen. So if we could saw them no about for their $5,000. And no, Gano. And Gano. Me they be American. Me be quite sorry be mo. As all the money di you draw sorry wa no mobile for there. There you draw sorry wa now. Mobile for they started from 200 million. 200 million. Now call for sorry. And it will funny you say most of them no the omo ya ne say obeba for there onu a share that planting call for onu a share that planting call for nipa be 2 sofo na otimi planting call for 2 no a share for there na say for maybe 500 million or 500 million before obeba for there no so no otimi nipa be 4 as chairman wow as chairman for nti as chairman for no abi amuna asole ho no mo sika pa no no aseda ama obi amunimu na ba asole ho nto bo 500 million na sa nipa na munimu no asole says onipa no sofu na dis kana ma no asole 500 million no asole nto asole pe wo ya chama obetima atena se wo na wo ya chama yo na de onu kra ni asole ho asole 500 million abo se chama fo na mo de amemere mfe but the chairman for the amendment no musa sole 500 million nipa be for no 2 billion akoloko wa mbo se nipa na yi physical cash 500 million no nipa no ho na yi physical cash to wa wo ya chairman no be dey do gra wo na skali ni wo kla no mo otim tu ka ko bank yi ba what I say ente na so na ye business Zedi obi adina product abose product we min ko fa shatawali into so min ko fa sa akode into so min ko fa we into so se na be yankofo be dey ana min ko fa ma ground se na be yankofo be dey e be di akire ba be to no sa na asole aye ade ase tebushafo yen subscribe to the channel se de be ya video bi am le betum bi a won sabeka me din this Steve aja o kan kwesi sei Kiza Cancer for Krato is a Dane Charity Foundation. Charity Foundation. O ma dane charity. O de mo kwa no maje. Brunya babesu nkokọ ne mo mbaji ne anwa. Enso adwuma ne de o monye. Bidim besia. Bibia ba me sa de bebrem. Peace shalom. Bye bye.
Promotion. AJ's makeup akofa promos ronko kraba eye busumi ya ye womi ekosi January ye rane promos ronko kra enti de hiane sa wo be fa number na egu screen so no na ane yakasa sa ye bridal makeup engagement birthday party photo shoot then na wo ye chese wo fra kwanto maba na pese ye be siesie o ma ho ye fe ho ye akono keke de hiane sa wo be free AJ's makeup na promo na ye rane no ye ni wadi ho nkomo ni atete so ama o say who Yes, a cameraman I know woman nam into say who here cameraman and one is our friend into winning frey ye no mo beba near baby program na ye fe na ya akono into baby biara wo biara de here ne so be fa number no na ne ya twetwe nkomo ye betwo near baby ya baby sesew ama wo program na wo kono ana wo program na wo ye no aye krabehwe na aye fe na aye akono nso AJ's makeup home of beauty.